Welcome back to Epic Tavern. Alright, let's check what we got going on here. Let's buy some of this. Let's buy a little bit of that. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Yes and yes. Hellhound ribs are expensive. But we're kind of short on money, so we're gonna stick to, you know, having 500 in our coffers at all times. Looks like we're finally getting there. Getting that paralysis solved. How did you not get... Oh, right. Our trainee hasn't made it back to the inn yet. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody need the bathhouse? Nope. Does anybody need the infirmary? Ooh, we got a couple people that could use a little patching up. I was raised by survivalists who had left civilization 20 years earlier to live out his life alone in the mountains. I sort of ruined his plans. Alright, let's go. Do some service here. 97%, 96%, 97%, 95%, 80%, 80%. Stop it. The odds are getting a little low. 120 is an amazing start. Chicken wing, mead, and hellhound ribs, porridge, elven wine, scorpion shot, and we're stopping. I do like chicken wings and porridge and mead, hellhound ribs, scorpion shot, porridge, elven wine. Come on, scorpion shot, and stopping. You stop if you end service without a failure, you get bonus RP. What's our decor looking like? Yeah. Let's get right back to it. Together they defeated the horde. Over 100 dead netherkin littered the town square, and not a single raven was lost in the battle of Meat Grinder Alley. Mother killed my oldest sister first, as she viewed her combat prowess as a threat. Oh. The Marrowsucker clan's got a sad story behind it. We managed back into that corner. Oh, we got a failure on 85%. Let's get a house wine going. A little bit of chicken wing. Scorpion shot. Let's see if we can... Nope. I like this. Oh, rolled a 4. What do you have for me? I seek those bearing a standard, a symbol, perhaps a shield. Two snakes coming together facing each other, but they're one. Welcome. This is a little dramatic introduction, but hey. Nice to meet you. We'll call that a day. We got a chapter 3 here. Let's see if we can finish this one up. Claims to be a social quest. Put Nightfall in there. Put you in there. We need survival and social. And we don't have anybody to do either of those. We'll put the land pirate in the mix. He's level 3. He could use the experience. So we shall... go forth. Nightbloom stops by the tavern with instructions for the first undermarket mission. A shipment of not exactly legal glowfish will be arriving at the Retog docks. Get the dockside guards drunk so the smugglers can offload the shipment in peace. In exchange, the heroes will receive a steady supply of contraband fish, allowing them to sell in the tavern. Alright. Alright, well, that was a total crash. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Which one of these was I gonna do again? Free beer, that's the one. And what party did we put together? I think we wanted the land pirate in the mix. And then I don't know that we really have a bunch of other choices. Though, yeah, we gotta get the fire mage in there. And some survival points would be nice. That seems about right. Free beer. Is it too late to go back? Oh, have some confidence. We've got this. The adventurers see a were-trout drinking in a pub. Marley desperately wants to ask if he pees in the water. Ooh. Oh yeah, we are having serious issues with our leadership stuff. But that gets it done. Just barely. But done all the same. The heroes pass through a narrow alley in town and are pelted by a volley of rock. Mario looks up to see children fleeing. The bard scrambles after the youngins and gives them a lecture on appropriate and inappropriate times to throw rocks. While searching for a good spot for lunch, Ridley bit of sparring. I like the idea of getting some EXP. The adventurers skip their lunch break, get an extra bit of training. The training sessions provide Marley with the opportunity to refine her combat techniques. The bard leaves feeling more confident in her abilities and eager to test them on real opponents. Gained a whole level in melee weapons. Cool. My cat is stuck up in the tree. Please help. That's not really our style. Oh, thank you. I've read that one a couple times, so we're just gonna play it out real quick here. While passing an abbey, the heroes notice its windows are glowing orange with flame. It's under attack. Disaster. Oof. We are super short on survival skills. Wow. This is going to be bad. Oh, unless we get lucky. And it's a good thing we got lucky too. The party rushes in only to find the attackers have departed. They spend a couple hours putting out the flames and tending to the injured monks before being set away with a heartfelt blessing. All right, well, we got a blessing. That's nice. Try not to do anything weird. It's just a normal ale delivery. 2 reasonable opportunities to succeed here. And 1 lucky opportunity. Got it done. Good evening, my friends. Rolling the cask of ale into the guardhouse. I'm with the Sleeping Trout Inn, a newish establishment that appreciates the protections you provide. Please accept this token of our gratitude. And then we go away. Check out this cave. It even comes with a bearskin rug. She flops down on a bearskin rug, which turns out to be an actual bear. Take a little bit of damage, and then we set up camp. And then we switch over to the other party, I believe. Yeah, they're all on the way back from the artifact. Doing a little bit of research on the artifact. Let's break camp. An ember flits from the adventurer's quickfire, setting some dry leaves. The whole forest is soon ablaze. Disaster. I think a balanced approach would be the best. The party escapes with only a few singed hairs. The forest is not so fortunate. Party encounters an exhausting-looking peasant woman struggling to push a cart of vegetables to market. Without a word, Maurice takes the handle and pushes the cart. They walk away in friendly silence. They walk in friendly silence for several miles. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, this guy should get multiple levels out of this. A man in the market offers Maurice for fortune for a small donation. Offers his fortune for a small donation. Interesting choice of words. Well, I don't think we're gonna pull this one off. Maurice got cursed. I really want to get you back. Pause to set up camp right outside a roadside cemetery where the glowing orb is spotted flowing between the tombstones. Should the heroes stop and rest or follow the orb into the cemetery? Let's investigate. The party follows the orb into the cemetery where it leads them straight into a pair of grave robbers in the act. The heroes run them off with an old-fashioned dose of violence. The orb flashes in thanks and returns to the soil. Oh, okay, there you go. Forge onward. We're almost back home. Let's just make it home. After pausing to fill his canteen in a nearby brook, Ty turns back to find pinned to the ground beneath a snarling pack of coyotes. Okay. And everybody's on support. Ty closes the gap quickly. In one smooth motion, he picks up his crossbow of the medic and strikes with the skill of a master doctor. The coyotes are cut down one after another before they can inflict much harm. Cool. I'm just saying, if we can convince the monsters to come here and get killed, we can save ourselves a lot of effort. At the Mage College, the heroes find an old text about the golem manufacturing. They have enough information to destroy the machine, but with a bit more research, might learn how to control it. Ooh. Party receives 100 experience, 29 and 57, 12, 12. And we split favor to the party. I expect to see somebody growing in power after we make some purchases here. We're gonna be subtle with our purchases. We're not gonna go crazy. Just a slight tap. And a tap. And a tap. And a tap. No more. We're done. Open doors. Heroes grow in power. So this is our tactician. You only gain 1 level? I find that hard to believe. I really hope we're not capped at 1 level per outing. All right, it looks like at least we did get experience more than yeah, I guess we're okay. We've got some folks that need to check in. %83 complete, plus 75% per day. We're getting there. Oh, currently healing 0.75% per day. Didn't like our odds at 70%. Felt like that was getting a little low. New quest. You'll want to hear this. Destroy it or control it. The magical golem creation machine is complicated, but there's a simple solution. Blow it up. With the knowledge that we've gained in the archives, disable this machine as possible. With just a bit more research, it might be possible to unlock the secret to controlling the golem contraption. I think that's what we should do. Razor of Eternal Sorrow. Back to the Mage College. Let's spread the joy around a little bit. How dare you? A fail on a 95% chance. Introduce myself to the new patron.
Huh?
What's over here? Room for improvement. In order to add more drinks to the menu, the tavern will need somewhere to store them. The cramped little wine cellar is full. Visit the merchant guild to hire a crew to dig out an expansion. Man, we have all these other expansion opportunities. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing some of these other things unlocked. Like a distillery. Oh, we already have that. Or what about the blacksmith? $40 bonus gold to the daily income. Or the alchemy lab. Complete unknown quest.
Oh.
Chicken wings. Let's stop it. Quit while we're ahead. Welcome. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm full. My roster's full. I can't hire anybody else. I need to stop clicking on the hiring people. I get curious about the icons and then I click on it and then it's like, oh, sorry, I can't actually hire you. And then it appears we lose our opportunity to hire them ever again. Let's call that last call. Wonderful satisfaction, but of course. Control the artifact. That's the one I want. And we've got a mind guy. Of course, our mind guy is resting and recuperating. Full roster view. I think we're okay. All right, so we got our mine guy in place, and Grenson. Obviously, we need somebody with some social skills. We'll bring the doctor. That didn't even break the seal. We'll bring Marrowsucker. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. So we're gonna go full. With just a bit more research, it might be possible to unlock the secret to controlling the Golem creation machine. So if you remember, we started a quest where there was a golem in a mine, and there was too many golem in a mine. There were too many golems. We went in and found out there was a artifact making golems. And so now we've researched it, and we could either blow it up or take control, but we're going to try to take control of it. You realize he hasn't had a good smoke in a while. The Friendship Festival is in full swing. The party wants to compete and prove they're the best friends around. Time for a quiz. What's our knowledge? Failure, 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 failure. The crowd starts chanting, "Know your friends," in unison at this stage. The party fails miserably on every question. Young boy bumps into Priscilla. Man, our assassin's having a hard time. Priscilla looks down to discover her gold pouch is gone. The barbarian tries to chase after the thief but loses ground. While searching for a suitable place for... Let's see. Ooh, we're short on spirit. We should probably rest. A finely dressed man with an ogre bodyguard interrupts the party on the road, claiming Grunson owes him a large debt. Man, these social encounters are killing us. Just barely made it. Recalling the loan he owes the man, Grunson negotiates a small extension, then convinces him to lead him some more money. The adventurers notice a woman following close behind them. "Excuse me, kind adventurers, can you spare a few coins?" I mean, is success me keeping my money or me giving my money away? Doug gladly gives the woman some coins. The woman smiles and hands him a chiseled stick. "The gods blessed you." So we got a blessing and we got a chiseled stick. Back at the archives, the heroes dive into the scrolls and books. 24. Let's be precise with this roll. We didn't come this far to mess up. "Found it," Doug exclaims, and is immediately shushed. It is a library after all. The Friendship Festival is in full swing at the town center. The party wants to compete and prove they're best friends. Okay, we have already done this, and we've already failed because we're not the best friends ever. Fail, fail, fail. Oh, someone had a heroic. Recalled an amazing story. Each team takes turns convincing the audience why they're the closest bond. A cheer-jerking speech. Amazing. Settle in around the campfire and look up the stars. Gotta make camp. On this one, we gave some beer to the guard station so the smugglers could ship in their goldfish. We're just making our way back. The village is in the middle of a celebration. Suddenly, the party is engulfed in total darkness. Murgal touches a torch lights a torch, the magical darkness instantly receives, and they find a neatly stacked pile of gold coins on the ground before them. How odd. Whistle while you work. Marley glares no. Doesn't even say no. Glares no. A light drizzle begins to fall as the party pauses for midday break. Let's explore the cave. Murga spots a trail of blood leading into the cave. Within, she finds a gravely wounded bandit who promises to tell them the location of her treasure if they save her. Unfortunately, the party doesn't have a healer or even a medic along. Despite the best efforts, they were unable to save the bandit. Oh. Lacking skill, combat healing, or medic. Treasure missed. Bad times, bad times. A troll guard the bridge, refusing anyone passage. It seems fairly dim-witted, though the party devises a plan to get past. Well, I was going to say 2 precise rolls, but if one will do. All right. We got the free beer thing done. We got a new recipe called glowfish gumbo. Little menu diversity is always a good thing. Oh, our pally finally made it out of the infirmary. So glad to hear it. I want to take this off the menu. All right, how do I do that? Yeah, we want to make it... Oh, wait, we don't have any glow... Oh, wait, no, we do have some glowfish. Let's get the glowfish gumbo on there. It has a base chance to be served successfully. And we should get rid of this meat and put something that's got a base chance to be served successfully. House wine. It's our own wine though. Your heroes grow in power. Our land pirate. Gonna keep that going on the ooh, store screen could definitely use some time in the infirmary. All right, let's do some service. Really? All right, we gave that side of the room a healthy dose. Let's see if we can spread it out to the rest of the bar here. Bit of a cul-de-sac of service. We haven't hit this side of the bar. Oh, come on. It wasn't always an adventure, you know. I once lived a very different life. One more service and then we'll get that quest. Oh, that wasn't a quest, that was an introduction. Yeah, let's do all the introductions. A performer. And that was all of our activities. So we've got control the artifact. We're on the way back on that. Room for improvement. That will allow us to add more drinks to the menu. Let's get this one going. Well, actually, now that our pally's back, we should probably do one of these. Do you smell something burning? Let's use our pally and her social skills to get that going. Okay. Put a fire mage in there. We gotta get somebody with some survival skills. There we go. Three goods and one okay. Go forth! Get out of the way! A rooftop dwarf yells down as a strong gust of wind tears the construction scaffolding away from a building and sends it crashing towards the heroes. Oh, can we dodge the construction scaffolding is the question? I think we can. The cut part's trained reflexes saves the day as she yanks the others clear of the falling debris in an instant before it crashes to the ground. The heroes exchange a few unpleasantries with the rooftop dwarf before resuming their journey. Man, that's a lot of EXP. The party hears music in the distance. They come upon a group of sackbut players. The adventurers pause for a moment to listen. Marlene takes Catriss's hand and invites her to join an ancient bard dance. Improve charisma. Improve charisma. They gotcha running errands in a bog now. A seedy-looking man looks at Murgle as the party approaches the pipefitter shop. What's next in your big quest? Laundry? The bards will sing a right proper ditty about your crisp bed linens. Jeez. Dump that dive bar and come see us at the Thieves' Den when you're ready for a real job. Well, that was rude. The Thieves' Den departs. Ty shrugs. He has a point. The tavern keeper does make us do a lot of menial stuff. Hey, does picking up a couple scraps of tin really require a cut purse, much less a paladin? You're getting experience that you can use for bigger and better things. Should we tell the tavern keeper about the Thieves' Den trying to hire us away? Marley says as they approach the pipe fitter. We probably should. I mean, unless you're considering the offer. Let's be precise in how we handle this. The heroes greet the pipe fitter with a bottle of wine, starting the negotiation off on the right foot. Their new friend is happy to hook them up with all the materials they need to fix the stove at a steep discount. While searching for a good spot to stop for lunch, 125 gold to extract ore. Yeah, sure. Catriss was more interested in having fun than working, and her antics soon get the attention of the forewoman. Despite Mary's best effort to keep Catriss in line, the heroes are fired and sent packing after less than an hour. Oh, nice work. Mistaken for ambassadors, the adventurers are invited to a banquet. I think this is all Catriss here. Yep. Ty spins a riveting tale of personal bravery that is nearly 20% true. Nearly 20% true. A local farmer asks the party for help with a problem. For some reason, he needs to transport... Oh yeah, we've done this one before. He is living a riddle. Enter the tavern. We got in there, got a good chunk of experience, got some additional charisma, and it cost us 15 gold. And now we're seeing if we can get the control over the artifact. Just need to make our way back to the house. Break camp. There. Okay, so we keep getting caught in these nets. Uh-oh. That's bad. There's actually nothing we can do to succeed here. The adventurers topple to the ground in a pile and sustain minor injuries. What are you? Oh, you're demoralized. A small humanoid creature leaps in front of the party and motions them to follow. Sometimes these are going to be good, and I guess sometimes these are going to be bad. They decide to follow it, figuring something that size can't be much damage. Okay, yeah, so we got experience and gold. 3-card Monty. Grunson approaches the table set up in the street. I'm great at this. Are you? Because you apparently have no skill or knowledge. Due to his wit, Grunson manages to only get scammed out of a bit of money. Let's explore the cave. The heroes venture into a nearby cave and find a comfortable resting spot out of the rain. After stopping for lunch, the heroes return to their quest, ready for the next challenge. Alright, so we've got a troll guarding a bridge. The heroes found the text detailing how to control the machine. Let's go make a golem. I don't know if we're going to be able to maintain this. We got a lot of strong characters in recovery for minor issues. Huh? I was a smart kid, probably too smart. I earned the attention of some folks I would have been better off not knowing. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's a higher request. A rival tavern, the Thieves' Den, trying to hire away your heroes and mocking them about being sent on errands. It's time for an epic adventure to right everyone's spirits. An undermarket agent put out a bounty on a hobgoblin warlord, Margrel Gobblegrob. Jeez. And provided a map to their lair. Okay. Making a golem. This is the one we want to do. Armed with the instructional test, the party can now attempt to create a golem to serve them before disabling the machine. Okay. Let's have a quick convo here.
Huh?
This place is great and all, but I prefer an open sky over my head. Even when I lived in the ironwood cage, I had the stars. Folks over here in this corner don't look drunk. All right, another wonderful day. We're approaching our time limit here, but let's go ahead and make a golem. It's a puzzle. We need our mind guy. So that's covered. Now we need some combatants. Actually, we gotta bring somebody to train. And now we need a survival person. I like our odds. Go forth! We want to make sure we're always training someone. So this level 2 person should get plenty of experience, even if they are cursed. A black cat crosses the hero's path, knocking over a tall vanity mirror, then smashing into the ground in front of them. They bypass the mess by walking under a ladder. Great. Everyone's demoralized to start off. Three elves peering from the tree line demand payment for trespassing. At a crossroads, the heroes come upon a battered guard unit. In the immediate aftermath of a goblin ambush, a frantic medic looks pleadingly at the heroes. Please, tell me you have a healer. Do we? I mean, does a paladin count? Oh, that hurt. Oh, come on. But makes a mess of things. The expert medic sends the heroes to the commander to see if they can be of use there. That's brutal. Having made things worse at the medic tent, the heroes are sent to the young commander who's promoted an hour ago by a goblin arrow. Heroes, he says, it will take some time for us to mobilize our wounded, and I fear another attack. Search the perimeter and dispatch any goblins you find. Jeez. Oh man, today's our bad day. The heroes wander aimlessly for hours, finding no sign of the goblins. Did you get the feeling they sent us out just to get rid of us? While lunchtime rapidly approaching, the heroes spot a crowd gathered around the roadside acting troupe about to perform the performance of Paladin of Millstone. Their lead performer has fallen ill, and they ask if one of the heroes would be willing to fill in for 50 gold. Sure. Catress nails the performance, she's a paladin after all, and receives a standing ovation from the audience. The troupe is impressed and invites Calendar to join them on their next tour. The party casts the appropriate enchantment to make a golem of their own, but the artifact begins to rumble. Alright, we brought our mind guy with us, so we should have no trouble here. Oh, come on! The artifact explodes right about them, flinting molten iron directly into his face. Doug got blinded. He's our mind guy, too. That was catastrophic failure. At the center of the roadside cemetery, a mausoleum door glows with a blue light. Move closer to investigate. Man, I think my lesson here is never bring a cursed person with you. One of the ghosts screams at the heroes who stands back to back defensively as the apparitions rush to attack. I mean, we're just failing every single roll. Yeah, no more cursed people in the party. That's just that. Friendship festival. I really want to skip it. 4 for 4 failure. It's just statistically not possible. Get into a heated debate about ghouls. Oh, great. Just what we need. Infighting. Catress starts tipping them back a little early and ends up sleeping passed out on a mossy stump. The paladin will be feeling it tomorrow. Absolute catastrophe. Yeah, we're calling it there. That was terrible. That was 100% bad. Our mind guy got blinded. We didn't even get the golem that we wanted. Just bad. And on that note, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.